Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. Guys, I'm taking one last view. I think we're getting ready to go. The sun is definitely high in the sky right now, but it's going down a little bit. So I have a little more shade over here on this side. Let me show you guys where I stand when I'm taking this video for you. Okay, so I'm right there. So you see the sun is there, but this roof gives a little bit of shade right there. You see it? And then also over there, if you guys haven't seen, I've shown it before, guys. I've shown it before. I just came around the house and stood there to start the video, but this is my favorite place here. I would really like to make, I don't know, some type of little shelter thing right here. Maybe like a natural shelter. You know how they use the palm branches and the posts and just make like a little natural shelter. I would love to have one here with some little benches just out of the trees or whatever. Little bench where I can sit here. Maybe even a little table where I can sit here and write and ponder, meditate on the awesomeness of God. It's so peaceful, guys. This is my favorite place right now on the whole farm so far. My very favorite place. The view is amazing, guys. And look at this. Look at the beauty of it all. God is so awesome. There's the house. Even before this house was here, and before we decided to make this house, we had this spot right here. The spot was here. This palm tree. And the spot was here with these little blocks where we can come and sit and get a little bit of shade. And this has always been my favorite place so far. And now, you know, before, you see all the tree stumps that are there. So before, all the trees were up, so you couldn't really see far like you can now. Now you can see far. You see the plantain over there they planted? So that's our plantain. And then, you know, up there they planted the plantain too. So that will be coming, guys. That will be coming. That will help. Hopefully we can get a little bit of income from that to help us. Now, guys, the money is allocated for that we had put together, you know, to help us get our feet on the ground here in Ghana. And the money pretty much is all allocated for at this point. We still have 4 good years before we start reaping the harvest from the coconut. So in the meantime, we have to reap harvest from other things. The Lord willing, we'll be planting corn, plenty of corn very soon. And then the coconut. So we have the plantain coming. The corn will be faster than the plantain, I believe. And the corn, guys, if it's for nothing else than feeding our chickens and our 300 chickens that are coming and our animals, I mean, it will be well worth it because feed is expensive. A big sack of feed is, I think it's 300 and something CDs. And from what I understand, the 300 chickens can eat one of those in a day. So that could be a little expensive. So we need to start supplementing our feed. And if we have this farm here, my desire and my goal is to grow all of our feed for our animals. So that would be my ultimate desire to do since we have the land here. There's a lot of work to do here, guys, but I know Sometimes it might seem a little overwhelming for certain people, but when I come here and I see what has transpired thus far, it's amazing. It's just amazing. And if you calculate the amount of workers that there has been to do this work, it's not really a lot. It's not really a lot. They're hard workers, and we thank God for those who have began with us and are still with us, and those who have come on board. We thank God for them. Some will come, some will go, some will work hard, and some won't. But as they come and go, God's weeding out the ones that won't benefit us and leaving us with those who are willing to work, and we will treat them very well. They're eating now. We brought them wache, so they're eating now. We brought ice cold sachet water for them, so they're drinking cold water and eating wache. So that's amazing. It's a wonderful thing. And the farm manager, guys, I can't say enough about the excellent job he is doing. We thank God for his life. And I like to thank God for my husband too, because without him, this wouldn't be possible. None of this would be possible without my husband, who has been instrumental in negotiating from day one, in choosing the place to buy the land, in negotiating the price, the terms, and it continues from there. Every single thing he has to negotiate and make sure it's done right. Every single thing. Yes, we have the farm manager, but ultimately, at the end of the day, my husband is the one who has to make final decisions on everything. So it's not an easy task, but he has excelled. And I knew he would because God has given him that kind of wisdom. So I don't know why this turned into that, but I just letting you guys know how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. Thoughts from the farm. That's what it is, guys. Thoughts from the farm. As I stand here in awe of the one true living God, creator of all. He is amazing. And to think he allows me to live this life and enjoy it is amazing. I'm in awe, guys. I hope somebody found value or even encouragement in something I've said. Guys, it's not all butterflies and rainbows. It's not. The journey to get here was very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Definitely not an easy one. Even at times, we wondered how it was all going to happen. And we just trusted God, believed on his word, and trusted him to take us through the journey, which he has been more than faithful to do thus far. So when I see this, and when difficulties are ahead, I take courage and know that my God is faithful. He is the same God that brought us from the United States here to Ghana and here to this 50-acre farm. He chose this place for us and allows us to cultivate it and till it and work the land and be here to enjoy it. He is awesome, guys. He is awesome. So we push forward, though it's not easy, though we don't know how You know, the provisions are going to come. We're trusting God and working hard. And that's what He calls us to do. And He will take care of the rest. We do our part. He is faithful. He will always do His part. All right, guys. Like I said, I hope you took some value from that. I hope you're encouraged. The same God that did it for us can do it for you. Whatever you're hoping for, whatever you're trusting God for, just know that He is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. And He's no respecter of persons. If He did it for us, He will do it for you. So be encouraged, move forward, trust God, stay faithful, and until next time, God bless you.